I'm going to use these slides to do an outline of my final video. Firstly, I'm going to show my final infographic and introduce the topic I have, which is about Ironman. And I'm going to show the 5 visual potentials I'm using in my infographic. Those are appearance, relationship, numbers, location, and type. Firstly, I'm going to show the appearance of my work and explain why I do this and what information I want my audience to learn from it. Then I will jump to relationship. I'm showing the relationship I have, which is about the appearance revolution of Ironman, and I'm going to introduce some encoding and color use of the relationship display. Then I will go to the number display. There are 2 parts of them. I'm going to explain what those are talking about and what kind of a pattern I want my audience to learn from it. Then I would conduct the location. The location is connected to the biography, so I'm going to explain this to the audience about how the location display is worked at this case, what advantage it has, and what information I want my audience to learn from. Also, the location is linked to the timeline, so I put both of them together to introduce those. Then I will go to the unity and the variety. I'm going to show my work with the model I have. I'm going to say what part I emulated from the model and what part of my work are apart from the model. I'm going to discuss some image style, typography, line treatment, detail elements, and also some layout arrangement here. Besides the visual language model and layout model, I will also do the same thing to compare my work and the color model. I'm going to discuss text color, title color, realistic image color, and light treatment color, and also the graphic color. And I would explain how I do the balance and the contrast from the color model. After that, I'm going to do the encoding. In the encoding part, I am showing like 3 very I would say 3 special encoding I have and in my from my work, which are about the color, line treatment, interaction, position. I'm going to explain how I translate information into visual from the 4 particular ways. Then I would do some introduction for the color using. I'm going to show the color style guide and how I use the background color, graphic color, and the text color based on my style guide. I will discuss the background, title, content, and line treatment color. Then I will go to the visual language. I'm going to discuss the visual elements, including the line treatment, realistic image, shape, and textural fields, and also graphical elements. I will do a compare and contrast between the visual language model and the model I did in 2 slides. I'm going to show how they're the same and how they're different. Then I'm going to explain my typography. The typography are divided to fonts and labels. The first page is going to explain the fonts I use, and the second one is going to show the label I have in my work. Then the visual hierarchy. At this point, I'm going to explain how I use the size, layout arrangement, color, and the typography to try to show the emphasizing and the balance of my work. Then I'm going to do the layout. I put my model here and add the dividing line to show how I emulate the layout model and try to have make the visual hierarchy and organization of all the content. Last but not least, I have the alignment. I also put my model here, and I'm going to show how I divide the areas of my work. And that's it.